Right, good morning. We've come to the best named town in the world. It's a ghost town called Golden. It's called Golden, a town called Golden, a ghost town. Now, this one is unique. My camera's shaking, I don't know why. I hope that doesn't show on film, sorry. I've just had a coffee, the best coffee I've ever had in my life, so that's probably why I'm shaking. This is a unique town, a unique ghost town, because it had two churches and 0 saloons, so I couldn't have lived here. But it was a gold mining place, and apparently there were 500 Chinese working around here for 10 cents a day plus rice. And we've got some amazing buildings to show you here, including this church, which I'll take you in now. We can actually go inside the church. So here is the church. You can't see it very well in that light because of the trees behind, the sun's in the wrong place, but this is from about 1890, I think. Or no, 1852. And people actually still come here to get married, which I think's really cool. Wow. Yeah, this is pretty good. Brian wants to get underneath the stairs leading up to the church. There must have been a lot of coins there at one point, but I'm sure people have metal detected that to death. There is a crisp packet from about 2014 down there. Yeah, but you can actually still come and get... Oh, look at this. Look at these graves. The graves. Look at these diddy little graves. Oh, it's a bit... I don't like standing on people. I've always had a bit of a problem with that, but I need to show you round. Yeah, died in 1971. These are quite modern. I'm sorry, Webster. Rest in peace, buddy. Joseph, that will be a modern one. 1995. But these are fantastic. And I'm guessing these are original, would you say?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. They look quite well rotted down. It's a shame we can't read who's in there. Again, rest in peace, buddy. Wow. Cute. I wouldn't mind being buried here. Or married here. As long as it's Jennifer Aniston. Hey! Telling us a lot. Here's Golden, look. It's telling us a lot about the mining. Like Chinese miners worked along here. All the way along, and there's Golden. I don't know what it means by large parcels. Do you?
Large piece of land.
Alright. Yeah, gold mining town. That is exactly how I imagine a gold miner to look. There's the church. I'm guessing that's taken in about 1970. Doesn't look too old. But here's a very old one. There's the church, the one which I've just been showing you. You see the paint's come off it now. There's the church. There's a general store, which is here, which we'll take you to in a moment. A lot of these have gone now. But there were a lot of buildings here. This big one here was just across the road here. Some building here which, again, you can't metal detect here, which is such a shame. There's a sign saying no metal detecting, but you can see under the floorboards in here. I would love to get in there with a pinpointer. I'm sure it has been done in the past by somebody illegally. And next door we have the general store. Ooh. Well, what? They're not from 1900, are they? So I'm guessing this was used right up until like the 50s or something. So this must have been like the house to the general store. And the general store counter, if you like, must have been at the front here. Which is quite beautiful. It's quite beautiful. Ah, no. Yeah, so that's the house at the side. And this was the store. It's quite big, actually. Oh, look, 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 look. An arm. A little children's doll arm. That's a bit weird. Scooby-Doo. Is that Scooby-Doo and Scrappy-Doo? No. Who's that? I recognise him. Don't you know who it is?
Oh, that's Inspector Gadget.
Oh, that's modern, July 2000 and something. They have had electric because there's a light bulb in the bottom. But I think this was used up till
Probably the
maybe
50s.
the 50s, because that stove in there looks like it's 40s, 50s to me. Not that I know what American stoves looked like then, but you got a toilet. This is under the general store. This is a metal detectorist's dream, to be able to get under there with a pinpointer and just do every single inch, and I'm sure there's some amazing things to be found, or was. As I say, I'm sure somebody's metal detected it illegally in the past, or when it wasn't illegal. There's your toilet. Restroom in America. That's where everyone's bottoms went and they did the business. Just think of all the people who've sat there. No sink for washing your hands neither. This is the old school. Just take you inside a little gap in the door there on my selfie stick. Whoops, the door's open, hang on. Now it isn't great that there's graffiti in here, but at least it's only with chalk. It will rub off. And I suppose there's nothing wrong with writing on the chalkboard. That won't have been original, surely. But yeah, school. How many people would this fit? Probably had about 20 children in here. And here we have a barn with a cherry tree outside and a pear tree there. Another pear tree. Yeah, just a random barn. Yeah, we just noticed on the, I think the general store, somebody had stolen the doorknob. Apparently it was here last time Laurie and Brian came, and it's not there now. Which is a shame, people taking things for souvenirs. Okay, here's another outhouse. Yeah, I think there were still people living here right up until maybe the 50s, because you've got a toilet seats in there. That looks nice and old for your toilet paper. Again, no sanitation at all. Nothing. Dirty git. And if you had a choice, you'd obviously choose that one because it's covered. You wouldn't want to sit there in the rain. And to be honest, I wouldn't want to share a toilet with anybody anyway. Like if you wanted the toilet now, Brian, and I wanted the toilet, you'd wait for me until I'd finished, wouldn't you? You wouldn't come and sit next to me.
No.
So that was the town of Golden. We tried going down into the creek, beck or whatever you call it down there where they did all the gold mining. Did 10 minutes metal detecting, and we had a lot of success because I found a really big 6-inch nail and Brian found 10 cents and a pocket knife on the surface. No gold, no Chinese coins, nothing from the 1800s, but lovely little town, Golden.